Hello and welcome back. In this video, I will demonstrate residual payment with reason code. Basically, we call it as charge off, meaning whenever we are posting residual payment, during the residual payment posting, we have to select the reason code basically, and that reason code should have charge off indicator set in the configuration. Okay, so the idea of this residual payment with charge code, this charge off basically is like posting your remaining amount to a separate GL account, meaning like we are writing up the remaining payment amount to a separate GL account basically with this reason code here. Okay, so the precondition is that the reason code that you are using while making a residual payment should have charge of indicator set in that configuration actually. Okay, so with this what will happen, your original line item, basically your invoice line item will be cleared, okay, in this case, and also the charge of basically or the write off or the remaining amount will be posted to a separate GL account. I'll just show you one screenshot here. Basically this is the reason code, this Z01, wherein you can see here the charge of indicator is set here. So in such cases, whenever you'll be using this Z01 indicator, the reason code during payment, this residual payment, system will post this remaining amount to a separate GL account here. So basically based on the scenario, this separate GL account can be expense of the revenue GL account. Okay, and we have to basically maintain this GL account, this separate GL account, either revenue or expense in a configuration. So in SAP FI we have this automatic account determination configuration wherein we have to maintain this separate GL account here. Yeah, we will even see that how to maintain it. So okay, normally the payment difference, the payment difference is nothing but the remaining amount that will be posted to a separate GL account. So I have just shown you one example here. So when you post residual payment without charge of indicator, okay, meaning you have selected reason code but which doesn't have that charge of indicator that I have shown you below. In that case, what will happen? The remaining account. I mean, see, if you see here, vendor invoice is for 1,000 rupees, and I have made a payment of 500 rupees. The system will create separate line item, this residual line item of 500 rupees as an open item here, when you don't have this charge of indicator set for the reason code. But when you have this residual payment with charge of indicator set here, in that case what will happen, system will post this remaining amount to a separate GL account. And as I mentioned, the separate GL account can be with expense or revenue nature of GL account here. This is based on the business requirement basically here. Okay, now we will see basically where we can do the configuration. So we have transaction code FBKP to maintain these automatic account determinations. Under that, basically we have to select here this cash discount and payment differences, and there in cash discounts and payment differences we have this payment differences by reason. Herein we can see the JDI transaction when we have to just maintain chart of account, and then we have to select GL account as for debit and credit here. Either this can be, so I have maintained same GL account here. So let us see this example in system or a system demo here. What I'm doing currently is basically I'm posting a invoice, vendor invoice first, and then we will perform this charge of posting for that vendor. Okay, I'm posting vendor invoice here. Okay, I have posted vendor invoice of 1000 INR. Okay, 1000 INR is posted. You can see the same in vendor line items. Okay, 1000 INR of vendor is posted. Now we will make a residual payment. Basically we'll make a residual payment by using this vendor manual payment transaction code F-53. So we'll make a vendor payment here. So I'll make a payment of 600, and the remaining 400 should be posted to a separate GL account actually as a write-off. Click on process item. You see here 1000 invoice is basically open item here, and we have selected 600, we have entered 600. Now click on residual item here, enter the residual payment amount as 400 here, because we are paying 600 and the remaining amount is 400. Here basically we have to select reason code. In my case it is Z01 basically, which has charge of indicator set here. Now click on document overview. Now click on document and then simulate. Okay, you see here, since this is a price difference basically or the charge of, I have selected price difference GL account in the configuration, so system has considered price difference GL account. So based on the business requirement you can select the GL account here. You can see here the total amount of invoice was basically 1000, wherein we are making a payment of 600 here, and the remaining amount 400 we are writing up to a price difference GL account here. Just click on save button or the post button here. Yeah, now you see here document is posted. Okay, let us see vendor account ledger here. Click on list and then refresh. Okay, now the line item is basically clear with the 1000 here. Okay, now you see the line item further details here by clicking on the double clicking on the line item. Okay, wherein you can see price difference of 400 or the write off of 400 is posted here. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I hope this video is very cool to you. Yeah.